59, 30.
Oh, look at this 30-minute man. Oh, come on.
I was 0.2 of a second out. Skipp Phoenix here. This morning we are at Sandon Point parkrun, where I will be pacing a time of 30 minutes. This video is going to cover where it's located, a short chat with the race director, an overview of what to expect on the course, and then some visuals out on the run. Sandon Point is just a short 15-minute drive north of Wollongong, and in my own opinion is probably one of the most picturesque parkruns you'll find. The first event here was in 2013, making this one of the longest running ones in New South Wales, and like most parkruns, this one kicks off at 8 AM on Saturday mornings. It averages well over 200 participants each week, but can have weeks where there are closer to 300 people on course. This specific event starts on the grass next to the road and opposite the car park for Bullo Beach Cafe. There is a car park adjacent to the start, but if that is full, there is ample on-street parking nearby within easy walking distance of the start line. As you will see from the visuals, 90% of the course is run on a concrete footpath, the other 10% is run on grass. Morning Michael, how are you?
Morning. I'm well, I'm very excited about today's parkrun.
Great, thanks for having me.
It's okay.
So what do you like most about parkrun?
You know, it's really difficult to put your finger on exactly what it is, and I think it's because there's something for everyone. I mean, first and foremost, it's fun. And then, you know, after that, you can come along and you can walk it, you can jog it, you can run it, you can travel the world with it as well. And I think it's where one of those things where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So it's fitness, it's fun, it's community, it's all those things all wrapped up in a way that's, I don't think you can start your weekend any better.
Great way of putting it. So how important are all the different volunteer roles that parkrun has?
Well, I mean, for starters, volunteering is the gel that knits parkrun together. We can't do it without it, and you know, it gives volunteers a choice because there are so many different things that they can do, whether it's setting up the course, whether it's timekeeping, marshalling, and they can change it, and they can even do that at different parkruns. So there's something for everyone, really easy, it's fun, you feel good about it, and we do training on the day for anyone who hasn't done it before as well.
Right, so what advice would you give to anyone, and not just from the Illawarra area, but also across Greater Sydney, that was thinking about coming in and joining in at Sandon Point parkrun?
Well, first of all, you've just got to look at where we are at Sandon Point. It is arguably one of the most beautiful parkruns in the world.
I agree.
But don't be put off by thinking that it's a run. It's not a run. It's just a community event where you cover 5Ks in any way, shape or form that you want. So we look forward to seeing you here.
Great, thanks Michael for all the work that you and the guys here do at Sandon Point. Now it's time for the course overview.
Fantastic. Thanks, Skip.
No worries.
Okay.
As you can see from the map, this is an out and back 5-kilometre course with 2 slight diversions. These diversions usually have marshals at them and are clearly marked, so there is little chance of getting lost. There are no significant hills to speak of, however you might feel the 4th kilometre a bit more than the other ones. Over the whole course you'll pick up just under 40 metres in elevation gain. There are a couple of small sections to be careful of, including 2 sections of grass approximately 1 kilometre in and then again around 4Ks in. Nothing technical, but just watch your footing. And also be careful at the start due to the large number of people trying to see themselves based on the expected pace that they will be running at. Otherwise, just enjoy the view and the sea breeze. Alright, let's do this. Alright, as you can see from the start there, it's a little bit chaotic with all the people, but it'll now start to thin out on the nice wide path. Alright, we're about 600 metres in. Now we just hit a little bit of an incline for the next couple hundred metres. Now we're 800 metres in and we have this section on the grass which goes for probably a couple hundred metres, so just watch your footing through this section. This course is actually a little bit over 5Ks, possibly 100 metres over the last time I ran it, so pacing today we'll be sitting on about a 5:53 to make up for that extra little bit of distance to hit 30. Alright, we're back off the grass, and now we've got this gentle downhill back on the concrete. Alright, we got the first deviation off to the left. Morning. Okay, now we headed up into the burbs for a little bit before coming back. So just be mindful of oncoming traffic in this section. Two Ks in, almost at the turnaround and head back down to the fork. Alright, we're now back at the fork. Now we turn left. We head out to the final turnaround and then head home. Thanks for following. Terrible view. Alright, that's the turnaround. Now we head back. So at this point we are about 2.9 Ks in. Alright, as you can see now we're back on the concrete and we are heading up a gentle incline. This is probably the steepest part of the course if you had to call any of it steep. What's your advice?
Have a little bit up your sleeve.
There you go, you heard it from a local.
It's a bit more on the grass up here and then the last bit facing uphill on the grass.
Awesome commentary, thank you.
I could run this course when no one's coming.
How many times have you done it?
I've done 356 Ks, but I think 345 a year.
Wow, mate, that's awesome. Alright, so same as the way out. We now head onto the grass for a few hundred metres. Five Ks. Up the grass bit to finish. Come on, champ, you got it. 59, 30.
Oh, look at this 30-minute man. Oh,
Was that dead on?
I was 0.2 of a second out.
Well done.
Well done. Thanks. Good job. Bring it in, Jeff.
Nearly there.
Good on you, buddy. Thanks again to Michael and the team at Sandon Point Parkrun. I hope that this has given you a glimpse into the event and what to expect in terms of the terrain, where the hills are, and what the views are like. For more information on this one or one of the other hundreds of locations globally, go to www.parkrun.com.au and click on the event tab at the top of the screen. I'm Skipp Phoenix. Stay safe, and wherever you're running, make sure you enjoy yourself.